Sound check, sound check. Amazing, it works. Well, good evening, laddies, lasses, and lassos. Welcome to the Click You Smell. Dandy, fine, delicious today, if I may say so myself, and I do. My sniffing organ is very, very on point, if I may say so myself. Today, we're going to do something amazing, and I hope you shower today, because, oh my god, things are about to get dirty. Welcome to r/TheyKnew, which is very questionable designs, formulations, where someone in drawing board must have said, haha, this is kinda funny, and they just let it through a review anyway for the public to either enjoy or suffer, and we are gonna enjoy it together. Pee-pee cleaning service. Just imagine a white truck pulling up next to me on the street. It's saying, sir, you look like you have a dirty little pee-pee. Mind if we just toss you in the back of this white van, just like polish it? It's not a shoe polish. It doesn't work the same. Stop. Bap. I love this. You know how soldiers in the trenches can get like exhausted and frustrated over time? You can either bring on like, you know, in old-fashioned movies like the showgirls, or you simply have the FAP squad that just go around like, alright matey, you're a bit frustrated, let me just get it. Oh yeah, my god, we fired these guns today, what a battle. Coronavirus! Be aware, do not touch other players' balls. Wash your hands after touching your own balls. You can't tell me what to do.
Met Olive, a 4-inch tank can bring a 6-foot man to his knees.
Baptist Church. Oh, it's about preaching. That was not the first thing that came to my mind.
It's like a church intern having a blast.
Jack off to promising start. Wait, Jack off to promising start. Punctuations and commas can mean so much. If you hard, then you hard. Oh, if you work hard, then you play hard. If you're hard, then you're hard. Hashtag science.
Hookers and blow, save Christmas.
Wait, what? Hookers and... Oh, it's the trucks. Okay, seriously, who named this? It's a children's book, dear god. Or maybe they just disguised it with this cover and the inside of it is actually much more, questionable.
Hard, soft, beautiful, ugly.
This is really bad. Someone in the comments said this has something to do with really weird standards in certain parts of the world. And it's also very naughty. I'm just... the combination, it's so bad. It's so bad.
You're soft like a flower.
And I'm hard as a rock. Sorry. Wow, this job interview is not going as I planned.
It's amazing what you can do with 2 fingers and a thumb.
What? Oh, this is a bowling alley.
I'll put my fingers inside your balls.
What? Oh, Stacy?
I often fight with my sister, but we always kiss and make out afterwards. What you doing, stepsister? I just don't want us to fight anymore. Oh, stepsister, you're my best friend.
Nursery rhyme stem. That is... What is that? I think it's a sad... It has like legs. I think it's just a sad person sitting down. But it looks like something else at first glance. Oh dear god. Hurricane rickrolls through Mexico.
Come on. This is what happens when you only have boomers in charge of a news station. I swear to god.
The jerky and nut chop. Oh yes, get your meat and nuts all buttered up in here. Yes, indubitably. I love my job. Top 7 worst website names.
Horror presents, experts exchange, Penis Island, Penis Land, the Random Finder. Oh no. Station Nursery, Speedo Fart. Coming first. Don't worry, Steve. I bought the perfect URL for our company.
Yay! Is this still available? That is a very questionable position. That who designed this? Who in their right mind is like, yeah, this is good. Put this through production. Amazing. Nailed it.
It was a love story after all. And nothing says I love you quite.
Dog, moving on. So here is Elsa. With some very, thick attributes. Yes, indeed, someone placed this knowingly, just wanting to attract a very alternative audience.
Yes, I am the Punisher and I can transform myself into a pee-pee pistol. Who put this there? I guess it's like a 90s toy. Maybe people hadn't, like, invented pee-pees before the 90s. I don't know.
I'm kind of old, but not that old.
Oh.
When you had one job, to put coupons on boxes of pick-me-ups, and I couldn't have screwed it up any worse.
Freak-me-ups! Woo!
The sugar and spice makes everything nice. Pussy cake. You want a little bit of pussy on your party?
It's sugary and sweet. Just put it all in your mouth, boy.
I love this too much. I could do this all day. This is amazing. 69 with force. You even can sing along with it. Oh, this is amazing. Isn't this just couple goals? 69 with force and a sing-along tune to go along with it. Why are you looking like that? Stop judging me. Adele eats spotted dick, cockles, and 10 other British dishes with equally questionable names. I don't know what you British people had in mind when you made those things. They are quite good, don't get me wrong, but why?
Wow, Merry Christmas. So my city just got decorated with Christmas peepees. Oh my god. Jingle balls, jingle all the way. Oh, so soggy, it's so bad. And Santa, you're pretty thick.
Spread your legs. Enjoy maximum legroom in the new Botanic Star Chief. Spread your legs in the back seat. You must have had something in mind. This feels like, you know what they call a dog whistle? When it like calls to specific people, like, oh my god, I have a dirty mind, and I drive a car sometimes. Yes, that is me. Peace. Taste the penis. The what? Let's F the ducks. You know that the ducks in your local parks are free? You can F as many as you want. It doesn't cost anything. It's a beautiful world we live in. I love my world. Oh my god. Okay, let's do a diagram here. Pay attention, class. A graph like this, and on this axis we have F ducks, and on this graph we have nope. It just goes like this. Okay? So let that be a lesson for anyone at home.
My auntie calls herself making eyeball cookies, but I don't know y'all what y'all think, and it's definitely eyeballs. My eyeballs has nips too.
Imagine if you replaced your pupils, so you had nips in your eyes and pupils on your chest. Sleep well tonight.
Dumb!
Disney Dumbo shirt! No, come on! Someone knew what they were doing. Come on!
Oh my god, you wanna buy a little kid a dumb shirt? That's beautiful.
Okay, back to graph, okay? So where am I pen? If you have graph here, that's dumb, and then it's like yes. See? It's mathematically accurate. I used to be a teacher, believe it or not.
2 girls and a cupcake.
What's the filling in the cupcake made of? I do not want to go to this place and get a chocolate cupcake, thank you. Maybe some of you watching don't even know what that is. God, I hope so. Oh my god.
TikTok girl, I'm so perfect. I'm about to ruin this girl's hole.
r/young people YouTube. It doesn't mean what you think it means, kiddo. So anyway, so wholesome, am I right? Yeah, you like my jokes.
So this is just, what is this design supposed to, I don't get, the shading looks really off. And this just, no.
Man, Dick is good. Dick is probably a name in this case. Can you imagine being named Dick Pitt? Oh my god, that's a beautiful name. Is that the name for today's video? Dick Pitt? Especially you, Dick Pitt. You must be a very hard boy getting through all that stuff in life. Yes, you're a very hard... This is getting so weird. It's just escalating. And I have no intention of stopping it either.
I don't think University of North Texas thought this one through.
Sunt. It's... Put your fingers through it.
Yay, SpaceX aims to fix leaky toilets before astronauts blast off at weekend.
What do you do to astronauts in space? Does he chili all the time? That's very questionable, thank you.
Nothing satisfies like a footlong.
What do you do with a footlong? Okay.
Grab both buns and eat it like a man. Yes.
I love what you guys are doing. Keep up the good work, Jew. Journalist excellence worldwide. Thank you, but please refrain from using that acronym. Our organization's name is Journalist Excellence Worldwide. I understand. My middle name is Kevin. Keith Kevin Cotton. Oh no. When you thought it couldn't get any worse, it got worse. F the duck effing graph. And here's like bad. And here's where we're at now. And then it just got worse. Any questions, class? Didn't think so.
A meat tenderizer. Reversible 2-piece design for tenderizing or pounding. Chrome-plated zinc alloy.
I read alloy as toy first. I don't know why. My dyslexia has decided to make 2 letters into 1, and I think my mind has gone places where no human mind should go, and I am so here for it. Does this mean that you pound your own flesh
at the same time as you pound the flesh in the kitchen. It seems like, you know, a two-way thing. So anyway,
Smarter acne medicine and premium skincare. Ah, look at that. A very creative boy. How to get rid of acne. One very good tip. It can be hard to get rid of acne.
So here is a very fancy glass window in a church. At least they're kind of transparent. It's not though. You can't really see through it. GBL clip dusty pink Bluetooth. GBL dark teal. GBL camouflage. I see what you did there. Oh, that's very fancy. I want to buy one of those. Imagine if it just comes an empty box and you're like, where is it? Like, we get this all the time. We at support just want to inform you that it can be really hard to find it. It's camouflage. Just keep looking, bro. A fun game. Call an auto parts store. Tell them you need a water pump casket for a 1997 Toyota Tacoma. Tell them you were in another store earlier and you were given the wrong one and want to be sure they have the right one. Ask them to describe it to you. You will never get a bad answer, and that's what it looks like. Absolutely beautiful. It's just car parts. Get your mind gutter out now. Had a great family trip to #Syrians. Yay. Jesus, Dad, for a Dunkin' Donuts. This picture is just so American. My God, I've never seen a picture so American before. Expecting parents, please, I beg you, please look at what your child's name will be spelled backwards. Sincerely, Marlana. And now, Ram. If you're a protogen furry, that means something completely different as well. Hope you brought urine.
What? Otherwise I'm not welcome? What is this?
So if there is a fire, make sure to poke the nip, and then the fire will no longer happen.
What? So here's just a regular eggplant. It's just a normal eggplant. Nothing to see. It's just an eggplant. Stop. It doesn't look like anything.
When you have no gays on your marketing team, Bussy the Vampire Slayer.
They thought they made such an innocent pun. And it's not very innocent at all.
You sweet summer child.
Okay, let me make a graph for this. So puns versus dirtiness, which I'll just write as dirt. The better they are, it's like one of these things, you know. It's like a think of it as a, what do you even call it? So the further up here, the better. Here is also okay, where it's just dirt. And here's also good, but it like better here. So if you do this as a 3-dimensional graph, it'll be like, woo! You see, kids? Yeah, stay in school.
Lube jobs, super penetrant, and oh, that's very questionable. I don't like the looks of this one. Y'all, my great grandpa is 100 today and still looks amazing.
I would have pegged him in his 70s. Happy birthday to him.
You see, this is very funny because it means two different things to two different people. She's like, oh, I could have pegged him, like I would have guessed he's about 70 because he looks so young and agile. But it means something completely different to this damaged generation of the internet. So, haha. Man 73 awaits sentencing for killing sleeping son. Just in time for Father's Day. Saved 20.
Oh my God.
We had this happen in the Swedish newspaper a bunch of years ago. It was so freaking bad. It was like, lady walking in the woods spots a bear, and then the unthinkable happens, and the article below is just like, pulled into the bush, had very bad forceful naughties done to them. And you're just watching this headline like, what?
What is this? I think I found love within.
Master Foods creamy white finishing sauce. You want some finishing sauce with that meat? Oh, yes, indeed. You know exactly what I'm thinking about. Dinner. Get your mind. But stop.
Come a little closer.
It's an ad for a freaking funeral service. That's beautiful. Oh,
whatever sells. Capitalism.
Yay.
So this R-band looks incredibly questionable from a distance. Why did you design this?
Julia Roberts find life and her holes get better with age. Correction, a headline page, D4 in Saturday's Post Journal should have been Julia Roberts finds life and her roles get better with age. They can mean the same thing depending on which business you're in, I suppose. It's your imagination.
Please have ticket or ass ready. Oh, I hope I got my ticket. Okay. If you had the choice of getting in anywhere you wanted for free, but you had to use different methods to do so, would you what?
It sounds like that pizza delivery sketch. It's like, okay, ticket please.
Oh my God, I forgot my ticket at home, but maybe I can pay another way. I don't have any money.
So here we got a little bit of Old Virginia, scented mild shag, honey cut, ready, rubbed. What is this? Tobaccos? It doesn't sound... What is this?
This sounds really bad. Art is anal, 26 centimeters, red. This is what they say when they say discreet packaging.
Don't worry, we'll label it as an art piece. Nobody will ever suspect anything.
The deeper you go, the better it feels. Dive life. You knew what you were doing, right? You knew exactly what you were doing. I want to join this club. Just an accident. Lara Croft's generous baboomba size was an accident. The developers wanted to increase the size by 50%, but accidentally increased it by 150%. Yeah, of course. Accident. Yes, indeed. It was so accidental. Oh my god, poor development team. Impossible to reverse that one. Oh my god.
Dr. Wiggles Wiener Wagon. You want wieners for all the children. Come to little Dr. Wiggles Wiener Wagon.
This is like a really bad horror movie. It's horrible. Boy Scouts to accept gay boys. In through the back door. News headlines. You have done it again. Woo! Stimulate your ass to work. Every business in town is hiring. Stimulate your ass. Is this what they call team building in various office spaces? Man, I'm very glad I left corporate life. M&M's. M&M's. Ah. So here's a little structure, and if you see it from above, this feels like the kind of thing where the architecture just hid it on purpose. This is gonna be the tallest building in town, so nobody's gonna see it from the upside. I'm just gonna hide a little doozy there for any kind of inspiring pilot people or something like that. Wajuba! So here's your usual little map, nothing to see here. There's nothing going on here whatsoever. Let's skip to the next post. Bina Jr., say yes to nuts this November. Oh, all the nuts. You want to do No Nut November? Try maximizing the nuts this November. Nut together with your friends. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. You beautiful rascal. Make sure to take a shower after this very questionable thing. And I will see you again in the very near future. Take care. Mwah.